Yo, stay wavy TV, ride the vibe with me. Splash through your screen, drip clean like the sea. High tide energy, never on mute.
Good news, y'all. An arrest has finally been made in the David Celeste Rivas case, where her body was found in the trunk of a Tesla which was owned and registered to David. But unfortunately, David is not the one that got arrested, y'all, okay? An arrest has been made as the investigation into the death of Celeste Rivas Hernandez, whose body was found in the trunk of a towed Tesla registered to David, continues. David's friend, Neil Langston, who's a streamer, was booked into jail in Montana on Thursday for failing to appear as a witness in court, TMZ reports. According to a representative for the Lewis and Clark County Jail that TMZ spoke with, there was a warrant out for Langston's arrest. Complex has reviewed inmate records for the jail which indicate that he was taken into custody. He's currently being held without bond. Now, ahead of the arrest, TMZ had reported on a grand jury witness who was uncooperative, citing a court hallway conversation on December 10th between Deputy District Attorney Bess Silverman and attorney Evan Jennis. According to the outlet, Jennis represents both the witness and Robert Morgenroth, the head of David's touring company and the manager of his label. As previously reported, Morgenroth is said to have been questioned in front of a grand jury earlier this month. Now, it's unclear if Langston is the witness who was being uncooperative in the Celeste Rivas Hernandez case. According to TMZ, police in Helena, Montana confirmed to the outlet that they were working with the LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division. Before his arrest, Neil was seen in various photos alongside David and was previously a Twitch streamer under the name Neo the Asian. Multiple witnesses have already testified in the case. Complex has reached out to LAPD reps for comment. This story may be updated, but as of right now, there's no update. In an initial statement shared with Complex, police said the officers had responded to a tow lot on September 8th, 12 p.m. local time after receiving reports of a foul odor coming from a vehicle, leading to the discovery of human remains and the opening of a death investigation. The body was later identified as Celeste Rivas Hernandez, a teenager who was underage while she was, allegedly in a relationship with David. So I want you guys to think about this. They found her body in a Tesla trunk that was owned by David that was just sitting around on the streets to the point where it got towed, right? And they smelled the foul odor coming from the Tesla, right? This was back in September of last year. Guys, it's almost February of 2026. Okay, so that's September, October, November, December. It's almost like, bro, it's basically 5 months since her body was discovered in David's Tesla, and we just now got an arrest. That's crazy, man. But listen, man, the police over there in LA, man, they're crossing their T's and dotting their Y's, so they make sure whenever they do arrest David that they have all of the evidence that they need. So you can't get mad at them for taking their time and really doing a thorough investigation. But I mean, come on, man, like, it's dragging at this point, you know what I'm saying? So additional updates followed, including word of detectives searching a search warrant on a Doheny Place area property in connection with Celeste's death. At the time, police said that several items of evidence had been recovered, with investigators looking into multiple possible leads. As of this writing, David himself has not been charged in connection with the case. The investigation remains ongoing. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, right? There's a lot of people out there that they're putting out rumors claiming that apparently David was apparently bisexual, right? So some people are saying that David was bi and he was pretty much, dating Celeste and messing around with his friend Neo at the same time, right? So some people think that what happened was, some people think that this Neo guy that just got arrested, who's David's friend, right? I think he's his best friend. Some people think that this guy was jealous of David's relationship with Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and they think that he may have had a motive to, possibly do something to Celeste Rivas Hernandez. So the fact that he got arrested and David didn't, don't be surprised if it comes out that, David and this Neo guy were messing around with each other or dating or something. They were doing some type of Diddy activity. And, he ended up doing something to Celeste because he was jealous that David was, talking to her. So I'm just putting that out there, man. This is all alleged. This is all alleged, allegedly. I'm not saying this is fact. This is all alleged. This is what other people have been saying on social media. So I will keep you guys updated on this case. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. Please hype the video. I'm out.
Yo, Stay Wavy TV, ride the vibe with me, splash through your screen, drip clean like the sea, high tide energy, never on mute. Turn from the sun, let the motion move you, stay tuned, stay free, stay